Hey everybody, Adam Savage in my cave, and I have been gone for a couple of weeks. I have been off in parts of Europe. We went to England. We did some filming with our friends at the Met in New York. Videos from both of those trips will be coming up soon. And some things have been arriving in the mail, and this is funny the way it looks like I got a little... I'm distracted. It doesn't really matter. Hi, everybody. I've gotten some things in the mail lately, and I wanted to cover them with you because there's some cool things. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I should cover at the front before I go. I don't think so. All right. So here we go. The first thing up is this lovely little pair of things from Battlebeastmode. That is their Instagram handle. And they said, just a little fan art for you in the style of my favorite toy line, Battle Beasts, 1987. Thank you for all that you have done and continue to do, inspiring makers young and old. Bonus Falcon resin magnet swag from Sun. So your kid makes bonus Millennium Falcon magnet swags? That's lovely. That is awesome. We should all be teaching our young people how to do resin casting. And oh, dude. This is some deep cut fandom going on here. Within the Savage Beast action figure, I've got a armor, some pauldrons, some vambraces, and my tattoo is on my left vambrace, and the Savage Beast mode says now with integrated ruler. Also comes with a Craftsman Workmaster Series screwdriver and a miniature bottle of Bundaberg beer. Beast mode, Battle Beast mode. This is magnificent. I love fantasy products. There's something about the cosplaying of commerce. I think that's what I think of this as. Famously, in episode 1, there were a lot of really innovative practical effects. My story will actually come back around and make sense when I'm done with it, I promise. On episode 1, which was lauded for all of its CG, was in fact also a compendium of some spectacular practical effects. The waterfalls on Naboo were practical. Those were salt cascades that Lauren Peterson built. And you might be wondering why they use salt. Well, they didn't think of salt right away. In fact, the first test they did was with sugar, and it looked spectacular. It's just that the next day the ants came, and that's why they used salt for those. Also, I have to tell you that when we finished work on episode 1, and I say we loosely, I worked on the last 10 months of episode 1. It was a much longer production than I was on it. When the movie finally came out, there was a lot of press cycles from Lucasfilm about how much CG was in this film. And just to be clear, episode 1 was like a radical, from what I remember, a radical sea change in the number of CG shots. And by this, I mean, it's important to realize that Jurassic Park has something like a few dozen special effects shots in the whole movie. And that was pretty average for science fiction movies using special effects. 100 shots here, 200 shots here, 300 shots there. And then episode 1 comes out and it's like 2,200 CG shots. And there's only 2,400 actual shots in the entire 2-hour movie. My numbers are probably wrong, but the rough percentages of my story are within tolerance. And so, with all of this CG layered in, Lucasfilm folks went out and did a lot of press on the innovations that they had made in the CG pipeline, which was spectacular. Unfortunately, they kept on showing stuff that the practical effects crew had done and saying this was CG. So all the pod race crashes were practical because doing particle simulation is still really difficult to get right and to look right. And really famously, the Naboo crowd scenes, that was a practical set. And all of the crowd members, and you may know this, I'm sorry if I'm repeating something you know, but all of the members of the crowd were in fact individually painted Q-tips. Here's how this worked. The crowd, the arena, the stands that the crowd is in for the pod race was what Weta Workshop, I think, would coin as a bigature, a miniature that is gigantic. It is a contradiction in terms because the whole process is a contradiction in terms. Many people will spend weeks delivering these giant sets, and the pod race stands were amazing. And they realized they could save a lot of money by having crowd movement be something that was practical instead of something they had to track and CG in for every single shot. So where the audience sat, they drilled little holes in platforms and took Q-tips, wait there, not too dissimilar from this. They took Q-tips like this, whose stalks were painted black, and the heads were painted one of 5 colors, like Rome. And these, they made thousands and thousands of these, and then they stuck them in the holes. And then when the camera's panning by the stands, someone behind them with a blow dryer is making all of these move. And so it just looks like a sort of, murmur of movement across all the stands. So after those shots on the motion control stage, actually, I think those were on the slab. ILM had a slab, we called it the slab, and that was specifically for blowing stuff up and doing big fluid effects, big dust effects. All the explosions for the Pirates movies were shot on the slab. We did tons of stuff on the slab. It was a fun place to shoot. Anyway, at the end of that shoot, there were thousands and thousands and thousands of black painted Q-tips with colored heads around. And Danny Wagner, a wonderful makeup artist, cosplayer, model maker extraordinaire, Danny Wagner took a few of these and he gathered 3 of them together and made a little blister pack of them and called them Pod Race Arena Crowd figures. There you go. The story comes back around to Savage Battle Beast mode. I love that. Another piece I have in my collection is I bought this on the RPF years ago. Someone made a display of Sylvester Stallone's toothpick from one of his movies. Just, again, I love that kind of thing. So thank you, Battle Beast Mode on Instagram. I really appreciate the little me action figure. That is adorable. Okay, moving on from action figures. A few weeks ago, I received this beautiful Casio NASA mod watch, and I covered it here on the channel. There's a link to that in the description. And then this arrived, and I have not yet opened it. Let me open it for you on camera. There we go. All right. I love the packaging. Right away, we have this letter. Dear Adam, dear tested team, I hope this finds you well. I designed and created the Nazca Pumpkin Skylab 73 IVA watch strap used on the recent NASA watch build that was gifted to Adam. Oh, okay, so this strap was designed by this maker. Okay, great. I founded Haveston, and I'm a huge space history fan and of your channel, as well as a watchmaker and horology enthusiast. It would mean the world if you could share the enclosed space and watch designs with Adam. The straps are sized in 20 millimeters, so it will also fit the Speedmaster. With regards, can I just say, Haveston, like, what beautiful design. What, like, really, really excellent design, even down to, let's just talk about this. The color of the paper matched with the color of the red. This is a 2-color print, black and red. Spectacular. Also looks like, I guess they print this after the fact. Hard to say, but what magnificent design. Also, Like this, right? This is how all of our manuals should look, everybody. So gorgeous. I'm just going to groove on how beautiful this is from a formal design point of view. Haveston. Okay, here we go. Vintage military and industrial design. Thank you for your order. Okay, here we go. Oh, coasters, coasters. We love coasters at Tested. The Calibre coaster. Okay, so we have this, the Cal H45 coasters designed to capture the orological artistry found in manually wound watch mechanical movements of the... Here, let me try this again. The Cal H45 coaster is designed to capture the orological artistry. It's hard. You know what? Can I tell you how hard it is to be on the other side of the camera and trying to read in the camera? Anyway, it serves perfectly as a soft valet placemat to rest your favorite timepiece on, or as a unique beverage base. Right, here we go. Oh, I see. There we go. Cut, cut, cut. Guys, everything, guys and gals, everything is so pretty. Even down to, wow. What? What? Hold on. Dude, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Man, oh, lovely. Okay, we've got some coasters for Tested and another piece of truly exemplary and gorgeous design. We have some Haveston info here, and we have a couple of watch straps. Oh, yeah. This is so awesome. Okay, here we go. I really like your overlapping little treatment there. Redstone. Dude, that is a lovely... I love what you guys are doing over there. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. That's the redstone. And now we're going to crack this one here. Ooh, navy blue. Oh, dude. Wow. Just lovely. Haveston, thank you for the coasters and the beautiful watch straps, and overall for the magnificent design of all the things that you guys love designing. Oh, Haveston, thank you so much for this incredible bounty of beautiful gifts, gorgeous design, and in general, clearly a commitment to making the world a little more beautiful, a little more stylish, a little more classy, a little more gorgeous. That is thank you. Oh man, all right. I gotta, there's gonna be, yeah, all right, I'm gonna put those over here. Over there later. Oh, dude, these are totally gonna live on the conference table here, Tested. Incroyable. Just fabulous. I missed the garbage can. Thank you, folks, for joining me for today's one day build. What am I, automatic pilot? Thank you, everyone, for joining me for this wonderful show and tell that went longer than I expected it to. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Cheers.
Thank you so much for watching that video. I've got a merch pitch for you. I'm going to keep it really quick. We have a brand new Demerit Patch 5-pack at tested-store.com. And these are the 5 you can get if you buy it right now. You've got the I hung it off level patch, the I built the chair upside down patch, the I stuck the duct tape to itself. Oh, my personal favorite. I hit my thumb with the hammer and I stuck a stapler in my thumb. Get yours now, tested-store.com.